Alas, welcome, dear viewers. It is now time for us to play a fun and exciting game called Graveyard Keeper. They are coming out with Graveyard Keeper 2 at some point, so I figured a playthrough of Graveyard Keeper 1 would probably be best in order. So let us dive into doing a re-boxing of sorts. And find out what lies within these graves. Let's turn the music down a bit. There we go. We'll still leave some of it on, but turning it down is going to be what really is good here. The display. Alright, we're going to do a new game. I tested it out a little bit ahead of time. But it's an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home where someone very important... Okay. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for love and feeling. Okay, they really don't give you time. Especially when you know that someone misses you. Oh my goodness. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down. You've merely turned a page in your life. No. Yo. We've been isekai'd. Curse you, Truckun! Curse you for your dastardly ways. There's always a way. Let's see, your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a graveyard keeper. You should dig up Gary. He'll help you sort everything out. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's go find... Oh, okay. Let's find Gary. Okay. Where's Gary? Oh. Oh, I gotta actually, like, sift through it. Holy sard, I'm a skull! Are you Gary? Why would you think I'm Gary? A man with a red eye told me that I needed to dig up Gary. A red eye, I remember. Oh, Sard, that's right. I'm Gary. How did you find me? The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good, good. But first, let me ask you. Who are you, and where the Sard are we? Must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You are the new graveyard keeper. What else do you think? Do I remember? Let me think. I remember the sound. That sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. I definitely remember that bell and a donkey. Something's very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. Blueprint. Donkeys of the world unite. Okay. Get a fresh corpse from the town. Whoa, a talking donkey. You can understand me. Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This cart isn't mine. So I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carrots a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? That bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyways, I need go back to the town. You get rid of this one, and I'll bring you a new one. strange land this is. Oh, here comes Gary. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't exactly remember why, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fun. It might even be profitable. Oh, I am going to puke. Let's do it. Let us make some profits. Zard, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh, yes. Slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be a good start. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure. It's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know? Is it right that I am a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the Zard up and do what I tell you. You promised to tell me how to get home. You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for beer. Talking skulls never lie. And bring the beer to me. Oh boy. Autopsy. Okay. All right, so I guess we're okay with cannibalism now. All right, let's go. Let's go make some profit. So I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Okay. Take body. We gotta take this body out now. Oh, man. Did not know cannibalism was on the table. All right. Let's bury it. Okay, blueprint at the desk. Okay. Okay, let's build a grave site right there. Nicely done. His burial certificate. I remember money. Alcohol. I sure used to like it. A lot. Oh, Zard, here comes the bishop. Here's your boss. Oh, no. Oh, I know. Ask him about this burial certificate. He should know something. I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue, waiting for my beer. Dear me, why? Dear me, I'm so tired. Why? Why do I have to come here every week? Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. No kidding. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Okay, so I can repair graveyards. Okay. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5 skulls, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, Am I a good judge of character? Haha. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent his will. Haha. Okay. I have to brag about it. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I'll come here every... I'm guessing that's a gambling token. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Haha. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Alright. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Okay. I see. Interesting. So we can get different points. You earn points simply by doing anything. Also, you can get points by studying new items in a special table. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. We've got quite a ways to go with this. We haven't even begun this part. And then we've got book writing, farming, smithing, building. Quite a ways to go here. We did get meat. Alright. See what we got. Yep, grab that, grab that, grab. Okay. I'd say if we're going to repair something, we should focus on the things that we can repair here. Like this. I thought maybe we could add gravestones and stuff too, but I guess repairing these is going to take some time. We can dig these up though. Oh, those give us like different points, I guess. So like as we repair the garden, we can get more points and actually be able to upgrade stuff. Nice. Okay, this is quite a ways of walking, huh? Quite a ways indeed. How much farther shall we go? Man, this is a long ways. I'd speed it up if I could. Okay, here we go. Now we can grab some beer for this guy. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I am Haldruck. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, I'm sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good. This is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening your church? I need to fix the graveyard first.
Sure,
Sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let us get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? Okay. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, and according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have the stamp? Actually, no. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat, but whoa, it really looks good. But without the stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get the stamp? You can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near the church, but it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's a guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him in a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every girl sign. I bet she can help you find Snake. Thanks. Leave. Okay, Bert, could you kindly take this letter over to Blacksmith Kazavold? Sure, where can I find him? The southeast corner of the village. Okay. You must be the new gravekeeper. So I've been told, but how did you know? Oh, if you've lived as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. But where is my manners? I'm Miss Chain, Hodrick's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... You better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is use some recipes. Okay. I guess we're going to the blacksmith now. We can find the blacksmith. I do not know where this blacksmith is, though, so... Perhaps it's better if we just head back. Ah, great, it's turning to night. Not sure what happens, but we'll find out. Psst, come here. Where have you been? I was at the village. This place is so real, but it feels real. And everybody's okay with me, just appearing out of nowhere. Sard, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing. I can remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Wheat, exactly. I remember baking bread from it. And pies. Sweet berry pies. Toast. Onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Sard, you know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me a beer. Then I'll tell you lots of important stuff, like how you can get home. Questions? Yes, can you tell? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sorry, you smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Man, it's these alcoholics. I don't even think I have money. So I think I gotta figure out that problem first. Might be this. That's the morgue. Okay. Alright, so I have to open up the church if I want that. I'm just gonna get rid of these trees. Just clean up the graveyard a little by little. Let's find the sailor that we need now, because clearly don't have enough for that. I believe it's in the house. Here we go. Here we go. What's that sound?
Bishop.
Every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. Maybe a dungeon? Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. Not with the current supplies I have, though. Cool, we got some new tech. Okay, maybe we can sell some of this wheat for, or flour for, that beer that we need. Because clearly we do need a beer. Oh my goodness, the weather. Could it get any worse? We just have to move with it. By the order of the Great Inquisitor, this place is closed until mail sign. Signs like that. That part's crazy. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm moving a bit faster, but I think we'll need a horse or something. I hope this game has horses and stuff that we can ride. Should, but... Alright.
Tom,
Walla boo daddy boo boo da.
Tom,
You wanna be loved by me.
croissant.
Shabba-labba-doba wah wah. Okay. We got Miss Piggy up here. Blueprint. Miss Charm Moray. Hi.
Tom Bell.
What do you want? I am the graveyard keeper, and I want to ask you some questions. I see.
Bell.
You know how many times a day I hear that same mumbling?
Tom.
I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself.
Mola.
Ciao.
Wada. Wada.
Can I have a moment? Okay. What did Miss Charm tell you? Literally to go away. Ah, always so classy. She would never talk to just anyone. I'm not just anyone. I'm the local graveyard keeper. Soon to be prior to the local church. How primitive. I am well-known poet. In certain small circles. My name was Wagner. One day I read my poem to her, and then but first I need to write it. And I am I'm not gonna say that. I can't. Yeah, I can't even say that word. Maybe you... Man, they move too fast. They move way too fast, and that is too long of a word for me to just read. You may have some of it in your church, or you can make it. I'm just not used to manual labor, but a skillful man such as you can surely do it easily. Also, you could get some from the old astrologer. He used to go to the lighthouse He was my supplier before we had this ridiculous fight. Okay. Time to get the beer. Trade. Okay, what I need is beer. What I don't have is money. Ha! He does have money, and I can sell this for the beer. Alright. A mug of beer. Crafted at Zombie Brewery. Ooh, that gives us, looks like we can make our own alcohol eventually. That's gonna be quite fascinating. Quite wonderful indeed. Just create some more, let's just put some more bodies in a box. Now, we are also chopping up the bodies and creating, selling the meat back to the villages, but they don't need to know that. They don't need to know where the meat comes from. Where the meat goes. They just need to consume. Consume for your capitalistic graveyard keeper. Consume. Yes. Alright. Let us find that skull. Where's that skull? Yeah, I know. Where's that? Where's Gary the skull? Where you at, Gary? I bet he's in the cellar or something. Something ridiculous. Oh, we got a little outhouse. Can't use it, I don't think. But we have it. Alright, let's go into the cellar. Hopefully Gary's here. He is not. Okay. World's most hard to find skeleton. And annoying skeleton. Where are you? Oh, look, we can get a bonfire going here and cook stuff. Well, that requires wood, and I don't want to spend my wood just yet. So we'll go around this. I'm not seeing that annoying skeleton. I don't think he's in here. No, he's not in here. Where is Gary the skeleton? Here, Gary. Here, Gary, I got your beer. I got your alcohol. Where are you? Where are you? Make it that I'm walking on. Yeah, figures. Figures I wouldn't be able to walk on the marshland. Yeah, not really finding that weird skeleton guy. Okay, well, maybe I have to sleep first, then it'll appear. That's possible. Maybe it only comes out during certain times. Oh, I get it. These are times of day. So I guess this is the boy time, that's the women time? Very interesting. Interesting choice of the game design there. Okay, guess that's how we save. I'm so refreshed. This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? A new graveyard keeper. Hurrah! A kipper. Wow. I've been here for, how long? I'm York. I'm so lonely. Poor, poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no. On the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd rather like to have a new neighbor instead. That sounds like something you can help us with. I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Gary only told me about burying bodies. You're York, and he's Gary. Funny. Ah, the half-dead skull. That jealous bastard. Ha ha! He can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here, especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. What license? You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Okay. So, it looks like we're gonna dump body in a river. Alright. I'm alright with that. You don't need to question that. Not one bit. I think this is the body they're talking about, right? I want to make sure, though. You know. Is there one here? No, I'm going to look at all the corners. Just to make sure. I don't think there's any other corners, like any other body. Yeah, I think it's this one. Alright. Heh, here we go. Into the river we go, we go. Into the river you go, you go. Let's see what happens to it. Let's see. Oh, we can't see any further. Darn. All we know is it goes. What do you think you're doing here? A ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what? Now you're just gonna do everything he asks? It's not like he can do anything to you. Ha ha! He's disembodied. Whereas I can bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course, I'd never do anything like that, because we're friends. But you get my point, right? Anyways, if you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. The river, somewhere down to the town, I think. Can I burn a body? You know what? You're one of those guys who looks a lot smarter than they actually are. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. You need fire and some wood. It's a bit tricky to make a whole thing burning to ash. Where can I burn it? You need a nice, quiet place. Like a place I use for my meditation. Across the road from the monetary entrance near the cliff. Okay, each important character who the Graveyard Keeper meets will appear in the character screen. This character's relation from 0 to 100 can be shown below the character. The tasks related to the character are listed to the right of the character. Some services require a certain level of happiness. Okay. Where'd he go? I was gonna give him his beer. Dang it, Gary. Man, that skull can run. He gets out of here real quick. Let's see if he's in here. Oh yeah, he is in here. Hey, where's my beer? Give him beer. What do you mean I don't have beer? I have a mug of beer. He wants a special kind of beer? Man. What a picky alcoholic. What an absolutely picky alcoholic. We have to go all the way back, buy another beer because we got the wrong one. Apparently, we grabbed too high grade of a beer for him. But it'll be fine. We'll get there. Just have to keep traveling. That's a long road. Too long of a road. I wonder what that guy is. Wait, what? Well, he's a bit shady looking. Maybe we can buy the seal from him. Greeting, villager. If you have any spare silver, I offer you amazing rates, tasty and rare. I humbly apologize. I'm not buying any of your stuff unless it's something invaluable. And I doubt you can find some thing like that here. Actually, I'm new here. Everybody thinks I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. But I'm from another world and I need to go back. I understand you all too well. This world is not mine either. Oh, thank you. My world of grandeur, the palaces of the town. But I'm not so lucky to be highborn, so I have to earn my coins here, in this onion potato hell. I'm gonna try and scare him to cure him of his hiccups. Boo! Are you mad? What are you doing? I was only trying to help you with your hiccups. That was a fool thing to do. I just need a little time. The shark fin steak I ate this morning was so delicious. But I have to admit that the gold fried butterfly wings stole the show. Seems like you're okay now, after my little surprise attack. Yes, it seems so. Okay, what does he have? He's got gold jewelry, silk, grapeseed, royal fish, and grapeseed. And we don't have anything that can get to tier 3 right now. So, gotta level it. Alright. Let's get the actual beer. No. Alright. Well, that was fun. Now we just gotta get back to the pass. things down there. What does that sign say? Witch Hill. Oh, well, that makes sense. Makes sense why that's blocked off now. There be witches over there. Maybe we'll get to witness a bonfire. Mmm, toasty. Let's see here. Where to? Oh, wait. I'm heading the wrong way. What am I doing? I'm blinking out. Alright, hello, Skull. Hey, where's my beer? Give him beer. Task completed. Gold given. Ah, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Alright, you seem to like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. Today, you're whisper to a drinking buddy at a tavern. And tomorrow, your face is on every pole in the town. So if you want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right. I should be more careful. So what's your question? I need more wine, but oh well. Or I need wine. How can I get back home? Easy. I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill. You just need to go through it, or what? Do I need to turn it on first? Obviously, I don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is coming from. I told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library can help you. Whoa, the church has a library in its cellar. Or maybe the astrologer knows something. He's a smart man. He used to steal books from libraries when he was a kid. Okay. Oh, man. See you later. Alright, so we need to actually start focusing on cleaning up this joint. It's a bit of a problem. We, clearly have to probably start with the church, I think. Church is gonna be the best option for us. Oh, looks like an open grave counts as a -2. That's not good. Well, hopefully we'll get another body soon. I mean, worst case scenario, we could always try and create one. Let's see here. Yep, we got all these wonderful tools. Need a technology. Well, at least we can get rid of these. Although this isn't really helping us too much. Read. This area is closed due to cultist activity. Please address any concerns with the Inquisitor. Alright. Let's see if that changes anything there. Alright, yeah, I know we need technology. Technology! We need technology! Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I cramped my leg. My leg killed. I died. I'm dead. I'm undead. Oh, man. Oh, that's not fun. That is not fun. Ooh. Yeah, no, that was painful. Alright, let's focus on this. Okay. A few options there. Let's see. Do we have anything here we can use? Place for berry bush. We can do beekeeping. That's for farming. Smithing, we've got nothing. Building, however. We do have something. Cookery. Entomology and alchemy. Ah, simple gravestones. Let's unlock that. Because I'm pretty sure we can just keep unlocking things. let's go over to our little grave site right here and raise it by putting out a gravestone. Oh, guess we can't build that there. But we can fix. We can fix these gravestones, I bet. So that way, we get some better quality. But we also are running out of energy, so we better take a break, get some rest, come back and work on it again. We'll get this graveyard up and running. And then we'll break down some more bodies, sell the meat to the local villagers, and yeah. Make the town full of cannibals. Technically. Technically cannibals. It's only technically. It's only cannibalism if you know you're eating somebody else. Just remember, it's only cannibalism if you know you're eating somebody else. If you don't... Oh, I'm so refreshed. Oh, we got this guy again. Good, it's much nicer without him at the graveyard. I'm so sad, though. I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive. I should have been a better person. What do you mean? We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. Oh, fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul vessel. It bears the mark of his life. Sins are red skulls, and good deeds are white skulls. Even the best decorations can't make the graveyard a peaceful place when it's full of sinners. I'm not sure that I understand what you're talking about. I'm sure you don't. Haha. You better take a good care of the graveyard. I'll be watching you. I can't do anything. I'm so sad. Boo. Okay. Human remains have their own unique spiritual attributes. A corpse gets its from its body parts. You can change a corpse by removing organs or embalming. A main way to increase your graveyard's, I'm just going to start calling it prestige, is to decorate graves with objects that have more prestige. Each line that has both Holy Skull and Prestige counts as one prestige. I guess Wreath and Skull counts as one Wreath Skull. Lines that have Sin never count, but you need to fill them with that and that to reach new lines. Alright. Very interesting. Well, right now, we're just trying to get it down to 0. So, we can now actually chop down trees, which is nice. Get this area nice and spick and span. But we're first going to focus on this, because we need to open up the church for all of our quests. Alright. Let's get you up and running here. Okay, we got that. Fix you. Okay. Okay. We're slowly getting there. For now, I'm just gonna chop down... Oh, I can't chop down these trees specifically. But I can dig up things. And that gets us more things for our technology, which would help. I'm not getting a whole lot of the red ones, though. The ones I really need. gonna be full in the green ones, that's for sure. Oh. Maybe we gotta go do something else. That's not shovel related. Like axe. Let's ask these trees a question. Okay, we got some wood here, so we can put the wood over here. And that should help us a bit. Ah, new technology for the bigger ones. But I can get the small ones at least. Alright, we got a wooden stick. Nice. We're moving up. Maybe one day we'll even hit the Stone Age. Okay, I wasn't sure. It was like something. Got it. Another log bites the dust. Alright. Let's see what we can make. We built immediately. Some of them will need extra work with the hammer and energy. Got it. Understand. I think we might need to see the blacksmith here soon now. Okay, well, do we have enough for new technology? We should. Okay, we got theology down pretty well with those gravestones. Now we should probably do apple trees, beekeeping. For this, we can do this. This one's better. We can craft a sawhorse circular saw, which will probably allow us to cut down the bigger trees. Not sure where we're crafting this, however, but I know we can craft it. Ah, here it is. Sawhorse. Okay, let's go build this thing. I'll craft one of these. Uh-oh, we got another body. Needs more money, technically. And we can now fill up that one pit that we have. Uh-oh. There we go. We are running out of energy. But now we can take it. Yes, yes. Good, good. Drop the corpse in. Hit it with the shovel. Alright, we got a burial certificate from that. We're gonna go to bed real quick, and then we're gonna get to town and probably see about that blacksmith, because looks like we might need him. And we'll check out the technologies again, just to make sure we're good. Maybe grab the beekeeping one. Now we can go inside and sleep a little bit. Oh, yeah, we also got this thing. Uh-oh. Yep, we ran out of energy for the day. Sleep time. I'm so refreshed. Actually, you're not. Oh my gosh. I guess I have to wait for this bar to fill up. That's crazy. I actually have to wait for this. Okay, now we're refreshed. Now we can leave and actually get to work on this thing. That. I'm not sure what any of it will do, but I see. So we need wooden beams, which we don't have, to get another timber stockpile. Gotcha. Alright, now to go to town. We do still have that, blacksmith? Yeah, we gotta get that we gotta go find the blacksmith and work with him. Oh, what do we got here? What's with the other half of the graveyard? A couple of years ago, it was deprecated by cultists. They had a picnic there, and I'm not sure that the evil has entirely left the place. So I need to be sure that you're on our side in this fight before I give you permission to use this part of the graveyard again. Okay. Whoa. What? Oh. Everything is ready, Majesty. Good. Were there any problems? No, morning signer. Monsieur. No, Monsieur. Except there was a strange fellow. Oh, there he is. Halt. Guys, calm down. I've lived at the graveyard. He calls us guys. Why, he's a cultist for certain, Monsieur. I'm the graveyard keeper. You can ask any of the villagers about me. Then you are definitely a new one. I feel that you're telling the truth. Would you join me at this witch burning ceremony? Guys, finally get to watch some witches burn. Would be my honor. So, did you find yourself in such... we definitely are not going to tell him that we're from another world. That is a bad idea to do in front of an inquisitor. Why? You know, I've wanted to be a grave. I strongly suggest you avoid bothering people with such silly stories. Here, I am the great inquisitor. I protect the one true faith of humankind itself. We're having a tough time in the town. The ship of the dead is already overloaded, and there's a new one stuck in the shipyard. Your graveyard is opening again at a suspiciously auspicious time. The dark cult is rising, and I can feel it. Righteous anger rises within my soul. I'm gonna change this voice. We burned thousands of witches and heretics for 30 years, and it's only the beginning. Burn the witch, burn the witch, light the fire. Yes, Morning Star, Monsieur. I keep calling it Morning Star. Long live the great Inquisitor! Hurrah! 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 So your work with a lot of dead bodies, huh? Yes, I think it's part of my job. And you live right beside the hill near the graveyard, right? Yes. Interesting, interesting. You know, I need someone to be my friend here at the village. Crazy time to ask that type of question, by the way. Crazy time. A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. And I don't trust the villagers. He's saying that right in front of me. They don't go to church. And even refuse to lay in their graves after death. But you're new here, so you might notice something unusual. Should I be this crazy person's friend? Is it possible? Oh my gosh, the fire went out. There's the bones body. I don't really think we have much of a choice here. You see, the context of the situation is we just burnt down a witch. And he's asking us this in front of the fire. So I think we, Yeah, I think we're gonna have to be his friend. Sure, it's a pleasure to be your friend. Wise choice. Friendship is based on trust and goodwill. To earn my trust and to be a friend of the Inquisition, you will first have to show your goodwill. So I have a couple of minor tasks for you. Of course he does. What kind of tasks? Everything in due time. Today is the day of wrath, not a day of sweating the minor details. We can talk next or any other. I'd like to come here. There is no other place where I can feel my holy wrath so deeply. All right, well, he is a vengeful person. Oh, no. Okay. Well, let's go. Oh. What's this person? Okay. We're gonna watch what this person is, because I bet this person's a cultist. Yo, monsieur, we've got a suspicious person here. Monsieur, you're going to come, right? We've got another witch. My goodness. Where is this person gonna go? Are they going this way? Well, I guess we're just gonna tell them. Oh, wait, no. Looks like all the villagers are leaving. But now I can... Wait. Perfect! Who needs a horse? We're gonna have the cultists carry us. Well, I guess they're not cultists, but... close enough, right? Let's find this blacksmith that we've been hearing about. I need to talk to more of the villagers anyways. Actually get my equipment repaired and stuff, because I did realize that it does require durability, so let's go and see what these guys are all about. There we go. What can I trade with this person? Really? You're gonna try and trade me your failed pottery? No, I'm not gonna accept that. I don't want your failed art projects. Oh, there's a suspicious-looking person again. Oh, another suspicious-looking person. No, they're just all the villagers. They're just suspicious-looking. Like always. I think the blacksmith's over here, though. Here we go. Here's where the blacksmith's at. Here he is. Hey! What are you staring at? Nothing, just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are?
What?
Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Krazovold. I cannot say that. That is crazy. I have a letter from the Hordrick. Letter, of course. 1 minute. Of course. 1 minute away. And he couldn't be bothered to come himself. Yep. Heh, I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems that that's my new habit. Slimes again. Hordrick has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time with those pesky little green bastards. But maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and energy potion. This sword is broken, but you can repair it. You can repair it with weight stone and the grinder right behind me. You can keep the wheat stone. Maybe you'll need it to repair your shovels sometime. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains, and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up the other side of the house near the puddles. All right. Looks like we can actually do combat. Ah, yes. I can refuel with food, potions, and sleeping. Yep. Okay. What does he have for trade? Ah, okay. He's got some, like, more stuff. Oh, wait. No, we gotta go to here. I wanna, like, let's get this shovel up to about. And then just for us. Yep, see? We can repair our stuff now. I guess it is equipped. I don't know how to do combat, but we're going to find out. Ah, another blocked area. What do you have to say? The path to the town is closed. You need a town pass. Okay, I need a town pass to leave the town, technically. But I have to find where these slimes are. Oh, it's space. Space is attack. Okay, we're definitely gonna just kill these. Ah, here we go. Haha. Ooh, my health. Haha. 2 slimes down. Any more to go? I don't think so. So this game has combat. It is rudimentary, but it is combat. Alright, defeated the slimes. Task completed. Good job. Take this white stone. Just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be good as new. You've unlocked new... Okay, so we can create basically jello from them. Alright, we need to find metal ore. You know what? I'd like to work with metals myself. Where can I find some metal ore? And swamp soil. There's huge swamp to the west across the river. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Alright, let's leave. We did just, like, level this guy up to max. So, we're doing pretty good. Let's say. And we've got an energy potion, so we should be able to, like, get a lot done when we get back. And we got a sword. Combat. We're combat ready. Ah, he doesn't want to talk to us. Some friend he turned out to be. You think you know a guy when you burn a witch at the stake together and forge a friendship bond over it, but alas, was not meant to be. Ugh. Man, this weather. Gosh. Alright. Can we build anything? We need more supplies, but technologies. We've got blueprints for that. However, I'm more interested in this stuff, you know? Yeah, we really need to just get this stuff down. And we've got our own, like, little extracting things we need to be worrying about as well. And we'll need to craft more stuff, too. Let me take a look. What do we need? Because I feel like we need repair kits at some point, right? Carpenter's workbench. That's one of them. Maybe the carpenter's workbench. Oh, okay, yeah, we do need that. Okay. So we need more red. Keep building these because these are going to be important. Can't do anything about the ferns. Ah, another tree. There we go. Okay. Technologies. Let's go. Oh, we need 20. Okay, we'll get there. Ooh, okay, we can chop down big trees if we go for that. But I feel like we just really need to get that carpenter stuff. Because if we can repair, then we can actually repair and maybe even get our thing up a bit more. Okay. We do also need to sell things at the innkeeper. But we can also repair, I don't know how many of these left are stone, but we can repair a few of the stone ones, too. Since we're here. Oh, no, that's wood. Deceitful, aren't they? Wood. 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 But maybe we can place one? No, we'd have to make a gravestone. That requires nothing because we don't have the ability to make those yet. Dang it. Alright, well, let's go ahead and chop down this tree. Since we're here. And we'll just take this back to the place. A lot of wood cutting. Lot of wood cutting. It should be called lumber keeper instead of graveyard keeper with how much wood we gotta cut. How much wood could a woodchuck cut? Yes. If a woodchuck could cut wood. Oh, we can mine too. Let's try mining. We got some things from that. That worked. Ah, not enough energy. Okay, we'll drink this. Use. Alright, now we're farming. Need technology, right. Oh, I can't reach that stone. I guess they're talking about different type of stone than the stones I've been mining, because... Alright, we've got enough. Alright, we can now make our favorite thing. Some more of the repairs. Carpenter's workbench. Okay, that's what we're gonna need, a carpenter's workbench. You know what? I'm gonna move some things here, and this is gonna be our little wood area. Let's go build this thing. Okay, let's go build this. All right. Now then, we need flinch and wooden plank. Okay, we have flinch and we have wooden plank, so we just gotta make it. Okay, guess we can craft some flinches. We also need to use our last energy. Okay. Probably gonna want a few more, so I'm gonna just make 2 here. how do we make wooden planks? That's going to be the question we need to ask ourselves now. Now then, I guess we go over to the carpenter's workbench and make them. There we go. Now, we can't craft more because we're missing nails. And as much as I'd like that, we now would need, I believe, metalworking to get nails? Something like that. Right? So, I'm guessing it's that. Or it's over here. It's right here. Okay, we need a wooden anvil. But we got the blueprint for it, so. Over here's where we're going to put our metalworking stuff and our more stone-based mechanics. And then we need raw iron. Iron ingots. Okay, we're learning here. How do we make iron? Craft at furnace. Okay, so we need a furnace. Or forge. Which requires more stone and metal. Okay. And to get more metal, we need... Okay, well, we are in a paradox, I guess, huh? But, regardless, we can hopefully repair our graveyard a bit more for the church, because they are like, ew. We can't worship here. No. So we gotta repair it. Brilliant. Ah, that one requires 2. We're not using 2. We'll use 1. I am running out of energy. Yep, there goes my energy. Now, we don't have any more bottles, so we have to go to sleep. But we got our quality all the way up to -7. Yes. That's right. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant -7. Gotta wait for stamina. Do, 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 do. I'm so refreshed. Yes. Let's go tear apart these for some more metal. Nothing we can do there. We've repaired it all. Oh, wait, we got a little bit more to repair. There we go. Brilliant. Where to next? I'd like to make more of that, but we do need a forge. Let's get a forge going. Okay. We need more stone to get a furnace. Okay, let's go get more stone then. There's some stone. Yes. There we go. see. Oh, that's pretty big. Can we, like, rotate it? Oh, we can. Haha. Only those two directions. Okay. And it can't fit there, so it's kind of very specific. Alright, let's build that. That way we can make metal. You just hit it with your hammer. And we'll need coal. Sunbeam pine. Interesting. No, all of our stuff's pretty well. Plus we don't have any marble. Some timber. So we were able to craft a furnace. Okay. What's this area? Ah, stone garden. Right. Alright, what technologies should we go for now? We could get some glass. Though, I'm not sure what we'd use glass for. I think we go with theology a bit more. I think that's a good plan. At least I believe it is. But mining. Yes, mining sounds great, actually. So we can build a iron stockpile. Ooh, okay, we're gonna need an expansion if we want to do that. Right, so that's gonna require an expansion, which means we'll need complex iron parts, wooden planks, and nails. Bring it to some of these. Oh, we can craft this. Let's do that then. Alright. Brilliant. Better not waste my energy. Oh, what's that health bar? That's not good. That's not good. Oh wait, that's because I was working on that and then I ran out of energy. I was gonna say. Alright, the grave fence is gonna be the problem there. Oh wait, he's here, the Pope. Okay, we got that one all the way up to 2. Ooh. We fix up the ones that we already have here. How do we get stone repair kits now? Ah, right. Okay. We're gonna need stone repair kits. Alright, our quality is up to -1. We're getting there every tiny, minuscule amount. Slowly, very slowly, but very good, very good. Let's go mine some more stone. There's so much mining and crafting in this game, they should call it Minecraft. And striking 10 out of 10 here with the jokes. Oh, no, I'm out. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Alright. Riveting stuff. Riveting stuff. Alright, hopefully we got enough. Probably don't. Seeing as, yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be the answer. But we'll just keep mining and hopefully get enough stone and supplies. Need technology. Okay. Aha, this is the tree. Was the problem. Alright, finally, we can get the technology we need for this. Unlock. Right. What am I missing here? Stone cutter. We need more nails. Where will I get nails? Let's think here. Because we can't get nails from the forge. Because we need iron. Metal scrap from iron. Nails. So this is the interesting part here. Because now we gotta kind of scavenge around for nails. I guess we could sell the deed and get nails from the blacksmith. I think that's what we're gonna do. Because no nails. Oh, I do not know. Well, yes, the shitty looking person. Alright, we got some nails. Now, we did get... They were expensive. Ooh, boy, were they expensive. But we do have this other piece of paper we can sell to that guy for money. Kind of on borrowed time there, though, because of the church. Because the church brings in more money. Oh, he's got something. It's good you know how to use a sword. Kislik told me about how you helped him. Here, have a beer. It's on the house. I mean, I could have just gotten it that way. Okay. Okay. Well, we got some money. We're slowly getting up there. It's just taking us a bit of time. Let's go ahead and build this thing now. I just gotta build it. We need simple iron parts and clay. Great. We can, however, make gravestones. Is rather expensive, though. Golly, that is expensive. But I am determined. We will get this church up and running, so we can, like, avoid, like, any of the problems here. So we can avoid bankruptcy, essentially. Okay, that's 1. We're at 1 now. About to be at 2. We're at 3. We did it. We did it. Yes. Now we'll just go to sleep, wait for the Pope, and then we'll open up the church again. It's perfect. We've actually done it. We can now actually... The town can now actually make money, and then we can rob the town of their money and hopefully sell them cannibal meat. Suspicious meat. Yes, yes. I'm so refreshed. Yes. Okay. And he's not here. I'm sure he'll be here any day now, any moment. We've gotten 3. I think he actually needed 5. Okay, well, we're going to make sure that, you know, if he needed 5, he needs 5, you know. Kind of what we're just gonna do that. We cannot repair the those. We can basically, let's see, we can make, if we have iron ore, we can make iron ore. We have that, we can turn it into stone. We have stone, we can turn it into a piece of stone. And if we have that, we can just work on it. Eats up basically everything we have, but gets us tons of the red stuff, so. I want to see if I can replace 2 more of those. If I can replace the wooden ones with the stone ones, we'll be in the green. We'll actually be able to, like, open up the church and see church, finish a lot of the quests. It'll be good. See. So the wooden ones don't necessarily... Okay, the stone and the wood ones are equal. That's a problem. I'm gonna need a repair kit too at some point. Oh boy. Let's open up our technologies and see where we're at here with everything. That would allow us to create firewood, but that's not really helpful. We can go try and gather that stuff. Craft. Okay. Okay. I don't think nature... We'll eventually be able to get to wine making if we go that route. I This one allows us to craft different things like shovels and tools and stuff, but the problem lies with just how much resources we even need to craft iron. Absolutely crazy. Still though, we're gonna need to have to start to consider it at some point. I don't know. I guess we'll go with this. Kind of just slowly unlock all of this stuff. There you go. There we go. I'm not sure what these flowers will do. Help with. Or the mushrooms, but hey. Do need to get iron ore at some point, though. I'm betting this is iron. Or copper, whatever we need. But we can't get to it because it's in the middle there. Alright, so we have to go back to town. We should probably do it like when we're fully rested too. I'm so refreshed. I don't know. This game's a bit more boring than I'd like it to be. As much as I'd hate to say it. I am now realizing that this game was a bad choice to stream. Oh well. Just because something's slightly boring does not mean I'm gonna give up on it. Oh, then we just gotta get to the swamp, find some copper, then make some more metal parts. Down there's the swamp. So I have to find a way to get down there, I guess. I'm just gonna keep going until we find something. Ah, this might be copper. Nope, just regular stone. Ah, here's the observatory. The stargazer. Well, you can keep gazing at the stars. I'm just looking for some iron. Where do we go? Oh, where do we go? I'll go around down there. Ooh, don't dare me. Don't dare me. No! I can't actually go down there. Well, then how do we get out? This is crazy. Just gonna see. Maybe I'm supposed to trade something with the town hall person? Better talk to my husband. He's in charge. Okay. Actually, I want to trade with her. Let's see what she has to trade. Fishing. She's got a few recipes. But they're not gonna be particularly useful. Trade. Let's see. What do you got for trading? A teleport stone. That's about it. Okay. He does have a tier list. But we have not reached that list yet. Let's see this suspicious guy in the corner here. No? Okay. Well, I tried. It was worth a shot. But I think we've ran into a slight issue. Yeah, I don't want your cheap pottery. No, thank you. So far, so far. Can't get that. Well, I think I'm going to call it here for today. This was an interesting game. Probably never going to play it again, if I'm being honest with you. It's a bit too slow. If I play it, I'll play it off stream. But, yeah. It was an interesting stream. Tomorrow we're back on Skyrim. And then the next day after that, we've got some more, probably a different game. And Friday will be special. Look forward to Friday. Friday is going to be pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to it. So, I will see you all later. Have a